I'm not even sure they can hear it. It's probably been better. There we go. I can't get it out of my system. I wish I was. I can't get it out of the music. Yeah, that's right. There it is. I think we're online. I don't even check anymore. I just push the button and just start talking. So without further ado, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Tool Show. Hi, Greggy. How's it going, buddy? How are you? Good? Happy to be here? I can tell. You know, you always seem a little less bright. Not intelligent-wise, just...
Well, that's about right.
Why is my face all shiny, and your face is all kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Better makeup artist.
Yeah, I just feel like we should do a light check before the show sometime, as opposed to just starting the show like, you know, immediately, and not doing a light check. Mark Ayers is signing in. Isn't Mark Ayers like a very famous person? Mark Ayers, like, wasn't he in the I don't know, didn't he know the Clintons or anything? Or I don't know.
You can ask him.
Are you a very famous person, Mark Ayers? Because that sounds like a name I should know. And of course it's a name I should know. And you know what? You know, I know something about Mark. He is the first person on today's Live Tools Site Review Day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know. So that's pretty good. If anybody else wants to do a site review, please, put it in the little comedy comment box. Okay. Here, you see. Let me show you. Here. Let's do this. There you go. Careful with that machinery there. Okay, so here you see, here is the video, right? And you can write in your request right in this little box. Just put it in there and be like, I would like you to review my site. And we will. And then I have to write in here, if you can't hear us, press the play button. There we go. I'll just say that. There we go. There. Excellent. So there, now all of the administrative duties are done. All the duties. Done duties.
Job.
So that's good. Oh, Mark Ayers wrote the Terminator theme? I knew it.
It's almost like being friends with the Clintons.
That's it. Mark Ayers wrote the Terminator theme. That's awesome. Can you sing the Terminator theme? Do you know the words to the Terminator theme? Nope. Poor Mark. Anyways, let's just get this show on the road, shall we? Or actually start the show. All right. 5 seconds. I want you to look at this. Okay? We'll have to jump. What? We'll have to jump on next week. What? You can't pull anything up. Wait a second. Make sure. Oh, it's working fine. Okay. What's happening? Mark Ayers? Can't pull anything up? What does that mean? Oh my God, things are falling apart. Mark, we're doing your site. Mark, come in, Mark. Mark, hold on.
I can't get it up.
Aha! That's good. All right. Well,
What are you doing? This has got to be breaking something by playing that.
you think that's no good?
That's no good.
Well, I can't hear anything. Oh, on the road. There. Yeah.
Shall we?
It's running. Oh well. All right. Mark Ayers can't pull anything up. But the show must go on, and
Nah.
we just end the show, No, I don't understand why he can't. I'm doing it anyways. All right. Okay. Here. So, take a look. Okay. All right. Okay. Tell me what you saw.
A website.
Excellent, Greg. What was it about?
It's about helping you find electricity rates in Texas.
Really? Interesting. What did they want you to do on the website?
Find electricity rates in my area.
Was that a
Texas.
button?
I don't know about that. Might have been a button.
Yeah.
It was a long sentence to read.
Okay. All right. So you would say get
Got a
energy
little
rates.
logo with a light bulb on
I
it.
thought it was about like green energy.
Could be.
I thought it was like
Could be.
I didn't see anything about Texas personally.
Hmm.
I just thought something about energy, renewable energy, get some energy. I'm not sure energy. Green. I saw the color green.
Yes.
All right, let's go look back again. Patent Energy providing residential and commercial customers in Texas. You're right, with the most reliable rates in the industry. And then you can adopt a classroom. That's what I think the next thing is to do. I feel like this, oh, my mouse. I have the worst mouse on planet Earth. Okay, I will, a big circle, adopt a classroom. That,
Is that what stands out to you?
to me, that's the next thing I see. Like all the other stuff are like blues and greens, and then they're like, pow, adopt a classroom.
So
Uh-huh.
what they really want you to do
Yes.
is do the zip code search on the left. But
Yeah.
you're right, that's not obvious.
So it's in here
So what I would do,
to see rates. Yeah, what would you do?
Is I would maybe shrink that little search box since you only have to put in your zip code.
That's like 5 letters or something, right?
The box probably doesn't need to be
So
800
big.
pixels wide.
Yeah,
And then
right.
I would maybe put a red button right underneath that,
Yeah.
and,
And-
say like, go,
Yeah.
find it.
I feel
Search.
like, yeah, that's good. Like, I feel like the picture of the windmills, the wind turbines, as they say, it just, it wasn't clear to me that there was any action in there whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, it just was like, oh, wind turbines.
Mhm.
And then I need to adopt a classroom.
It definitely is a feel about, like the green. Like
The-
I feel green energy when I look at this.
Yeah, well, so,
I don't
yeah,
think they're really
windmills.
about that though.
Well, clearly, I don't see oil lines going in here. I mean, I don't see like.
No, but none of the copy that I'm reading actually mentions like green or renewable energy or anything like that.
Yeah.
So maybe the site's just meant to evoke those feelings without actually getting into that. Because the site's not really about taking a stand on something. Doesn't appear to be as much as it's like appears to be about getting people rates,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So, right.
So why don't you put a Texas zip code in there?
You know one?
No.
I'm going to look up Kilgore, Texas. It's one of my favorite places in Kilgore. Kilgore, Texas zip code. Let's look at it. I like Kilgore.
75662.
Okay. 75662. Okay, let's do it. Okay. I like the called. I like if I knew that was there. Like I like that whole. Okay.
Try like some
90210.
like,
How about Dallas?
Dallas. There you go.
Wow, there's a lot of them.
75043.
Okay. 75043. There we go.
All right.
Okay, so this is awesome. Look at this. Like, this looks like,
PUCO? PUCO? Is that just an Ohio thing?
PUCO? I don't know what that
Public
is.
Utilities Commission?
Yeah, like we have something like
Yeah.
that we can see all the rates.
Right. I don't know if that's just a local thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm ignorant.
But this is awesome. Like, I can just come in here and, like, I love how, it's got, it has, like, it's got Frontier Utilities, but then they got a 6-month plan at 8.7%, and then they got a 2-year plan for 9. I think I would go with the 6-month plan. I think that's better, isn't it? I don't know. Oh, it's online secure dash 6. I don't know what that means. Online secure 24 down here.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either.
I don't really know what those numbers mean, you know.
You know what would be really cool here?
What?
Comparison. So you could select.
Oh.
You select maybe 2 or 3 of these, and then it
Yeah.
just lines them up side by side to show you all the differences.
Ooh-wee, because there's a lot of them here.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, oh, and you know what? Sorting.
Sorting would be great.
So if I could be like, I want to see the lowest price,
Mhm.
right? That would be awesome. So comparison, sorting.
Do you, if you click on one of those $13 things, what does that do?
This thing?
Yeah.
Donation towards school supplies.
So I would like that to actually do a little pop-up.
Yeah.
So don't take them off this page.
Right.
But like a little pop-up when you
Yep.
click on what the promotion is.
Yep.
That would further explain what the promotion was.
Yeah, like it seems a little vague.
Yeah, and I know that there's a little something I saw on the right-hand side, but my focus on this page would be on this section, you know.
Yes,
So-
yes. So I think that's right. So
Select yourself a sweet-ass plan.
all right, let's do this one, the Frontier 8.7% one. Okay. So now it goes to the Frontier site,
Mm-hmm.
and it's showing me those plans, and it's the this is the Online Secure 6, which I'm guessing is just the name they call it because it's the 6-month plan. So I guess, you know, I thought maybe this would be better, but I suppose it's riskier, right? Like, but it could be riskier for them too. I mean, prices could go down, it could go up.
Right on. So,
yeah.
all right, but this is on their site, though.
Yeah.
So let's go back to Mark's,
Okay.
and let's just go back to the homepage and see what else he has, because it
Okay.
looked like he had a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, he did. Oops, sorry. Okay.
There's not an apparent menu. Like, oh, there
Up
it is,
here.
at the top, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, so like you can do residential. This is a nice clean page here. This is nice.
Again, though, on this,
Yeah.
like, right below, like right next to that picture,
Yeah,
that he wants you to search,
yeah,
which is awesome, and it's a great location for the call to action.
yeah,
That just completely fades into the background.
yeah. It's too clean.
Yeah. I mean, the glossary of terms looks more appealing to click on.
Yeah, I
don't even want to read that.
Yeah, I just keep coming back to this stuff.
Yeah. So I would think if you would maybe include the glossary in, what do you say?
The $13 goes to the Adopt a Classroom program.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
Yeah, I
that.
get it.
They should gray that. I think Adopt a Classroom should be grayscaled.
Gray, like a dark gray, or
Yeah.
something like that, and then red. I mean, red really stands out, but
Yeah.
red should be the main call to action for the zip.
Like maybe where it says search here.
Yeah.
Search here could be red.
And I might even test making that full glossary of terms thing into not as strong as button.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
mean,
that seems like something that could be included as part of the navigation. like in
yeah.
the resources section.
Yeah, I don't know why I mean, I guess maybe I'd want this.
But
Maybe.
but it stands out more than your primary call to action.
Yeah, that's right.
So I might think about consolidating, maybe taking your articles section in the top navigation
Mhm.
and making that a resources section.
Resources.
And then resources would drop down into the articles, and then another one for glossary.
Yeah.
And then another one about a whole page dedicated to the Adopt a Classroom.
Yeah, get a page about it. Like, yeah, how we're giving back.
Yeah.
And they've got some pretty cool articles here. Like they did. So the last one was in September.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, November 12th. Wow, is that like today? Yesterday. It's awesome. And then September, then October. I don't guess I can't figure out how the.
Let's, scroll up.
Okay.
So city or
Oh.
industry. So he's got them like kind of divided by category.
Okay. So
That's not very apparent.
Yeah.
First glance at it.
I guess I wouldn't sort by them like that. Like, I mean, there's not enough articles to be sorted. Like, it's just all energy articles.
Right. I'm imagining that that's part of this theme. template or whatever that
Uh
it's
huh.
using.
Yeah.
But I would look at rearranging that
Yeah. Yeah.
to be a little more clear.
But I think these articles, these sound pretty cool. Like, to support oil boom, so, and, oh, these are regular, okay, so these articles maybe are pulled from other places. Let me see here. Yep. So these are coming from biz journals, which I guess is okay. This one maybe not. This one, South Lake, Texas electricity rates. Maybe they wrote this one. But they're not going to rank. Anything that you just scrape and put onto your own site is okay, but you shouldn't plan on it doing well for search engines. Could it hurt you?
It could. It
Yeah.
could come back and bite you, but
Yeah.
it probably won't.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Oh, and this is cool. Deregulation by state. This is neat. So look at there. No deregulation in Texas. Is that right? Is that the blue? Light blue. No, sorry. Texas is electricity and gas. I see. Okay. Blue. I love that thing. But, yeah. Okay. What do we have? Electricity and gas. No, we're just like Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yay! Yay! All right. All right. That's cool. So.
It looks like it has
Oh,
an
sorry.
adopted classroom. No, maybe that's a link up at the top now.
Adopt a
Oh,
classroom
yeah,
page.
so it's got a page
Yeah, he
on
does
it.
have a page. So yeah, I mean that's cool. Like it's neat that he's into this.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I would say on the home page, just to be clear, maybe even at the top of every page,
Yeah,
because it's so location specific, like Texas specific.
yeah,
And you looked at it and you didn't even realize. So you got to
Yeah.
understand the bad part about people on the internet is depending on how they got here. It has
yeah,
a lot to do with it. But you want people to recognize like as quickly as possible, what you're offering.
yeah.
So the energy part comes across, but maybe the Texas, the location part doesn't.
Yeah.
you know? So maybe just
It would
know
be
it's
cool
Like
just-
cliche, but like a little watermark of the state of Texas.
Yeah,
somewhere.
the
Just
Lone
a
Star.
visible clue.
Yeah, yeah. I feel that way. Like it doesn't feel Texasy to me.
Which is fine.
yeah. I mean that's totally fine.
We just want people to know what it is.
Yeah, yeah, just to help them get oriented. So I think that's good. But yeah, I would say, I mean, the site is beautiful, and I guess just ultimately making that call to action a little bit
Maybe
stronger.
an about page about,
Oh
site,
yeah,
or,
yeah.
or a page that like with contact information, so that if they have problems or they can't figure this stuff out,
Yeah.
he's probably never going to know
Yeah.
unless there's an easy way for them to get a hold of him, and
Right.
you can walk them through it.
Right. Yeah.
So
All right, cool. All right, let's do another site. Let's do the Houston Rodeo. Since we're on Texas. I've been to it. This hat from the Houston Rodeo. Could go for a little Houston Rodeo barbecue right about now, quite honestly. Houston Rodeo comes in March. It's not just a rodeo, it's a concert. I took my mom last year. She went to see, was it Shania Twain? No, I don't know. Anyways, her first concert in her whole life. She loved it. I think she would become a groupie now. She's just like, I can't believe I've never been to a concert before. That was amazing. Okay. So this is a big thing, and I think sometimes there's value in looking at what a big company or a big organization with a budget is doing and what they could do better. So okay. So here you go. So there now, you've seen that. What can you tell me about the Houston Rodeo?
these kids wrangling pigs with fences.
That's right. I saw that.
Something about barbecue, but you might have just said that.
Mhm.
higher likelihood of running into your mom there than I do
Running her into her here.
here.
That's right. That's right.
And it's in
Yeah.
March of 2015.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
It's
Right.
more than one day. It's
Oh
days.
yeah, days. Yeah, yeah,
So that's one thing I see a lot when it comes to like event-based sites.
yeah.
Like the event will end
Yes.
and it'll be months later, and you know it's an annual event.
Yeah.
And they won't even have it changed to the next year.
That's right.
And that's really annoying. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're like, well, when is it?
I was.
don't care about when the last one was. Or
Yeah.
when the next one is.
I'm already starting to, because it's November. I'm ready to get through winter. So I'm.
40% chance of snow tomorrow.
I can't even wait. Probably not in Houston. And so I'm already planning my summer vacations, and I started looking at like the local fair schedules. You know, the Ohio State Fair, and they were all updated.
Good.
Yeah, Stark County Fairs. Like, you know, it's telling me the 2015 dates.
Cool.
So, all right. So, this is very cool, right? So, this is a beautiful site. You rate up. I think it's very clear that
Lady's
it's.
going to show me her cow.
Is somebody going to show you your cow? Yeah, yeah. You know, they're talking about a lot of things here, and they're you know, they're talking about news and schedule, but don't you think they probably have a newsletter?
I would just assume there's a lot here.
Yeah,
I don't know where it would be.
I mean, so they got.
I can follow them all over social things.
Yeah, I can connect on Facebook, on Twitter. They're like, those are big, huge squares that they're like, leave our site.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe not make those so big.
Yeah.
Since they have a big row of them down to the bottom anyway.
Yeah, they're down here. And, you know, and I will say that, like, it's fun to watch these, like, you know, to watch what's going on in social media and that sort of thing. But if it were me and the off season, like, I think I would have some way of, like, signing up. Like, well, here's the member login.
Sure.
Like, that's cool. What does that mean, though? Like,
Yeah, I have no
you know,
idea.
like, I can go over here.
Doesn't even tell you.
Yeah, I guess I can sign up.
Well, why?
I don't know. Like, what am I gonna get? What I mean, what
They don't really
is?
tell you.
No, they don't.
It's lame.
Yeah, I don't really know. See, even membership, like, it just takes me back to this. Like, do I get something special? Do I, like, you
Costs
know,
money.
I got to pay
Or
$50
$500.
or $500 for the lifetime?
Good.
Um,
You should at least know what you're getting.
Yeah, but I get Corral Cup drink tickets for $40. So this is cool, but I don't know why. Like, I'm not sure why. Maybe, I mean, so I'm not a lifetime goer of the Houston Rodeo, but I've been a few times, and I don't know what I would be. You know, nobody's ever tried to push me to be a member. You know, like if you go to if you go to the Museum of Modern Art, okay, MoMA, we'll go to MoMA. All right, so here, okay, so what you can see here is, you know, they're showing art, right? This is Henri Matisse, the cutouts. That's what's going on right now. But then look, right here, sign up for e-news or log in, you know. So, and what's interesting about this is these are not, you know, they're not right in your face, right in the center. The art is right in the center. But they're very noticeable, like, because everything else is kind of muted a little bit. Like, you can see here, exhibitions. Like, they're very clear about what they want you to do.
Right.
Like, look at exhibitions, sign up for e-news, log in, you know. So now here, like, I know they have a membership. I was just wondering if they had, like, you know, what would happen if you, like, so here you can support. Okay, so if I go to support, here you go to membership, okay? And so now,
It tells you what you get.
yeah, you're like, they experience the museum in the best way possible. I mean, you could take this paragraph and just put in Houston Rodeo. Houston Rodeo members experience the rodeo in the best way possible. Exclusive membership privileges include unlimited free admission, private exhibitions up close to the cow shows, discounted admission tickets for everything. They could give you everything. Discounts on the store, food discounts. Your support as a Houston Rodeo member or gift membership donor provides critical support for the award-winning outreach programs that help young people and blah, 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 just steal it. Just steal this and do a find and replace for, MoMA and put in your group. And then move them into like buying, so then and then what I love here, they're showing individuals. They're like, all right, so, you're a total loner and you have no friends. Sure, you can still enjoy it. It's only $85, but like most people, you probably have a friend. Why don't you get the friend one and you could save money? Or you have a family, here you go. Or you want to be a fellow? You really snobby? Would you like to be a fellow of the Houston Rodeo?
But these prices are like comparable to the Houston Rodeo.
Yeah.
And this is like the Museum of Modern Art, which is open every day of the year minus probably Christmas.
You can go like every day.
Right? And
Yeah.
But you know what you're getting out of it. Houston
Yeah.
Rodeo is like 3 days long.
It's a week or two.
Well, whatever. I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm getting. Do I get to pet
Yeah.
a pig? Do I get my own cow pie?
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
Drinks look expensive, that's for sure.
When my mom and I went, I took her wheelchair. She can walk fine, but she gets tired, so we had her wheelchair, and so we were in line to go into the rodeo, and for the line to go up in the elevator, and there were two lines. There were for us that needed wheelchairs, and then there was this secret line of what looked to be fancy rich people.
Maybe they're members.
Yeah, but like,
Tell
that
people
would
to
be a
get in the
thing.
fancy line.
Like you get the fancy rich person line.
Right, cut off the crippled line.
Yeah. We all as cripples were over there waiting for the fancy people in their beautiful cowboy hats. They were all dressed up. It was amazing. I don't know where they were going, but I wasn't going there. I feel like they could probably just do a little bit more with that, But yeah, I think it seems like the Museum of Modern Art does a little bit better of selling visually, of moving through the process, and like that. So there you go. Everybody's got issues, And I got to say, all right, hold on. Even the Museum of Modern Art could, do better, right? So let's say this. Okay. Now,
They're doing fine, isn't it? Like $85 just to get in the door.
I think you're thinking of Disney World. What I would like to see here, okay, they have the MoMA app. Okay,
That's good.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. I would like to maybe see that more promoted. I'd like to know more about the MoMA app. Do you really need? Look, that woman doesn't need where you have to get those headphones and the thing. I'm sure the guided tour is right on the app anymore, right? It's all right there. The MoMA books for the iPad. But yeah, I think maybe potentially I'd like to see a little bit more I don't know. Is there anything more that I could do better here? I'm not sure. This is pretty awesome. Yeah, okay. It's probably pretty close to. Here's the calendar. I can buy tickets. I can learn. I can explore. I can visit.
That's just awesome.
Is it awesome? It's
That's
awesome.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, I don't even. There must be something they could do. They could give me a free ticket.
There you go.
They could have a contest. They could have a webcam.
They're not going to cheapen themselves with that.
A webcam? No.
All this glory for the MoMA,
I want a webcam.
New York.
And then I could pretend to be there when I'm not. Maybe more videos. I'm sure they have videos. Whatever. It's perfect. All right. There you go. That's enough site reviews.
That was good.
Next week, we had a request, and I think maybe I'm going to seriously consider it. I'm thinking about talking about how to do video training sessions, how to set that up, what tools
Somebody
to
asked
use.
you that?
Yeah, I know. Isn't that funny? I know. I'm like, really? Okay, if you want that,
just
sure.
kidding.
I know. So maybe we will talk about that next time. All right, anything else you have to say? Greg Alicious, Greg Meister, Gregorama, Greg, or maybe we could talk about Ello.
Bye.
All right, everybody. Maybe Ello. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure it's even worth talking about. Who knows? All right, everybody. You have a great week, and we will see you all next time.